I recently yanked these off of one of my cars. This is going to be needed to get rid of the ABS system, which is already partially disassembled on my 97 Toyota 4Runner. This is your brake master. For those that have a manual, this is your clutch master. You have the brake lines coming out from here from the master cylinder. I believe the proportioning valves on these are built into the brake master cylinder, so this is why if you are going to delete the ABS, so you have a line that runs, I believe this one's to the front, coming from the master cylinder. I am going to get rid of this block, I am going to use, I got double check, but this is like a 3, goes in one, comes out the other 2. Tie those together, and then these are going to be for the rear. I'm going to tie these together, and yeah, it should be okay. Anyways, I'm going to go test it, but just wanted to show you guys this really quick. So I removed the ABS block. It was pretty easy. It was just 3 12mm nuts, and I was able to yank the whole unit out. This is what it looks like right here. I'm going to tidy it up a little bit. You're going to want to definitely anchor these to something solid, because I think the vibration might actually have the potential to loosen up these brake lines. So I'm going to mount these. I thought I was going to have to use a bender, but I just gently bent the lines as I needed, and it got into shape. I also need to wash out the brake fluid that I dumped in there, and I have rat poop and other crap in here. So yeah, awesome, just great. I will probably reuse this bracket. You can just strip it off and use it for something else in the future, maybe for the 4Runner. Maybe if I decide to run small air compressor, who knows. But at least I have that option to go back. First thing you want to do is pull out this trim around the ignition. It's pretty easy. Just make sure you pull the top out first, because there are some tabs on the bottom that'll snag otherwise. There are 1, 2, 3, and 4 bolts that you need to remove. You really just need to loosen the cover so you can remove the upper trim. And I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Yeah, so this is where you have to remove screws. You have to remove 1 screw down here, 1 up here, 1 over here, and another by the ignition. You move those and the cluster trim should come out. So you just have to squeeze the trim out a little bit, and then you have to undo 4 more screws. 1, 2, 3, there should be another one. 4 down here. So once you do that, entire gauge cluster should pop forward. You can just slide the gauge cluster out pretty easily after you unscrew it. You need to undo this brown harness here so that you can access some of the wires. I believe the one that I am looking for, I think, is a gray blue, which is the second pin over here. I think it's a black yellow as well. That's over there. Black yellow in the middle, gray blue is the one next to this green yellow. It's the second one, and I don't know what number that is. So I have speed. The Speedo gear appears to work, which is good news.